I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. Engine the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Firing the bunker buster.
You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Their bomber is right on target. We need to take down the craft guiding the strike.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Got ice on my wings.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC's terror center. Those whose lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. Let on.
Let's end this madness.
Trigger, missile inbound. Mark 2.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Predator cleared. Locked on. They have a lock on me. He went into the cloud. Lost him. Enemy on your back.
Missile, evade! Missile away. 5 minutes remaining.
We don't know when they'll launch.
We'll be on time.
Don't get too cocky. Take up the fire.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work. That's incoming.
Vehicle eliminated.
Bunker buster away.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Predator cleared. Locked on. Missile closing. Evading. Missile evading. Warning. Missile in the air.
Bunker buster away. All right. Now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I thought you were a bird from its cage.
Ahead, but still fighting.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Boom! Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
Further on, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only 1 silo remaining.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
something to accomplish, but happy to have them. Got ice on my wings.
Strider 1, acquired.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Where's the real silo? Enemy missile cruising. Breaking.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Evade.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile incoming. Break. There aren't many, but they're trained.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Attack this. Breaking off. Missile launched. Evade. Fox 2.
Firm signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Missile away. In gun range.
Attack missed.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming. Bandit in my sights.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking. I've got it. Allies down.
Strider 1, Fox 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
With our bunker busters, it doesn't matter how much steel they load or how deep it is. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Stay sharp.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Their bomber is right on target. We need to take down the craft guiding the strike.
That was a mistake. Now structures visible.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Got ice on my wings.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Striders, we are now preparing for the final With the loss of an Arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.